So this is the conclusion of Finish It February. I had 9 projects, and let's start with the baby blanket. And I had to finish up just this part here. There's about 8 rows that we finished up and we got it done. That one was, I used the wrong size hook and it was smaller than the other one I made for a set of twins. So I just went ahead and finished it up with the gray and the white. And this was a little bit smaller baby blanket. And then I got my pocket scarf done, pocket shawl. It ended up being really wide, a little bit wider than the pattern, but I used it bulky and I had to kind of adjust. The pockets are a little bit bigger too, but it's done. And then I got my Lost in Time shawl done. I thought I only had 1 or 2, but I had to finish up this whole row right here, several. I actually had to go online and find another skein because I ran out. But that one's done and it's blocked and it looks really pretty. I love all the little different stitches in it and the little ribbons and the baubles and such. And then I got my baby blanket done, or the Granny Square Kaleidoscope blanket, and I actually had a couple bonus pillows to finish. I had made these squares to make it longer, so it was a rectangle instead of a square, and I really didn't like the way it was going. So I went ahead and bought the pillow forms and made pillows out of them. This one has the kaleidoscope pattern to it, you can see. But when you flip it over, you get this nice big pretty crisscross on it. And then this one is just 2 granny squares sewn together with the white. And then I got little velvet bunny done. He's so pink and cute. He says, hi. So I had to finish making his legs and sew them together. But he's all done. He's been my little mascot hanging around here with me. And then the easiest one to finish was this, it's called that Nice Stitch cowl. And it's a knit project. I should have had it all done. I just had to sew it together and then block it. And it's all done. It was made out of hand spun yarn. And guess what? It has all the different colors in it. I'm really proud of that one. That's the yarn there that I made it out of. The one project I didn't get done was this 2-sided blanket, a double-sided blanket. See, it's got one side there and you flip it over. It's really heavy. It takes twice as long because you're kind of just crocheting 2 blankets together. But I didn't even get to touch it. So that one didn't get done. And then I also didn't get done my Raina shawl. There's 140 rows. I have 32 left. And they increase in stitches like 4 every 2 rows. So this sits next to my computer. And I just work on it occasionally. I think I'll have it done before next February. The bric-a-brac there is kind of hard for me to do, but I'm getting better at it. And then the other thing I didn't get finished, which I was so close, is this virus shawl. I'm actually on the last row right here. You can see I'm doing that last little row there. So it was almost. So out of 9 projects, I end up getting 7 or 6 3/4 done. So anyway, there it is. Hopefully, that one will be the only one that'll probably hang out till next year. And then I want to get started. I have on my loom, I have some waffle washcloths I want to make. I have some really awesome yarn back here that I got for Christmas. It doesn't look like much. But it's called Flight of the Bumblebees, and when you knit it up, these make little bumblebee looking on your yarn. I'm really excited. I want to get started on that. Thanks, Pumpkin. And I've got a couple sock patterns. There's one sitting back here that I want to work on. It's a sock pattern with this little pretty stuff. And I want to make a couple of pairs of socks this year. And then I have this baby blanket I've got to get finished by the end of the month, or by the middle of the month. It's called a 6-day blanket. Anyway, that's it. That's my update. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.